Mag Bay, the greatest congregation of marlin on planet Earth. We're gonna get there, but first, it's how we got there. That is what this video is about. We're taking the Grand Slam, a 60-foot Guthrie, 2,000 miles from Costa Rica to Cabo San Lucas, Mexico.
Why don't you hear me wonder?
And we got the crew. On the helm, legendary Captain David Grubbs. Followed by First Mate Reedy. Can't go anywhere without a cockpit specialist. We got our boy Jesse.
Why don't you hear me wonder?
And then there's me, mission specialist. I gave myself that job title. Whatever you guys need, I'm there. Here we go. Los Sueños Marina, home to the Grand Slam from the months of December to March. During this time of year, it is the epicenter for billfish tournaments. But now it's September. We have 3 months until things start to heat up here in Costa. So why not take the Grand Slam to the greatest billfish bite in the world? The journey starts now.
My shoes headed out at dawn. Ain't no place gonna hold me.
Let's get right into it. For the first leg, it's a short 130-mile run to Flamingo, Costa Rica.
Left my baby crying, said you can't live that way. Left my baby crying, said you can't live that way.
This is our last stop until Mexico. Here, we're filling up on diesel, and the boat holds 900 gallons in the main tanks, but we have an extra 500 in fuel bladders on the deck to get us 480 miles past Nicaragua, Honduras, El Salvador, and Guatemala. It's a straight shot from here to Mexico. First night at sea, hour before the sun sets, we slow down and troll.
Saw the sun in the distance, looked like a burning coin. Saw the sun in the distance.
And just as we lose all the light, we get a bite.
We're currently hooked up.
Let's get go! I told you. Big Mahi! Oh yes! Get him! Another one with him! Another one with him! Another one with him!
Oh yeah, you got the gaff up there.
Careful, please.
Yes.
Very careful.
Now I'm rolling through the valley, wind hums through my head.
Up in the box! Up in the box! Up in the box!
Yeah, boys.
Yeah, I'm rolling
We got there! We got the box for him!
wind
Hey, you
hums through
cannot
my
put him on the
head.
deck!
I will not.
Got room, Jesse. Go to the box. Go to the box.
You can tell my woman I'm gone.
Yeah, boys. What's the hammer?
Mahi! Let's go!
And I ain't coming back.
Mahi in the box, Domino's with the boys, eating some dinner. Life is good. The vibe changes as soon as we get into the first night shift of the trip. And I've got the first shift of the trip, and I am met with rain and rough seas. There's 4 of us, so we each get a shift throughout the night, 4 hours each.
Current update. It's 10:55, and it's raining like a mother out here. I can't see very well, but I can see just enough to avoid something. Yeah, let's see how many miles we got left. We got 320 miles to Mexico. It was more exciting an hour ago when it first started raining, but it's midnight now. Still raining. Now we're just looking at the radar.
We made it through the first night, and by the time the sun comes up, we put about 130 miles behind us. And at this point, we're off the coast of Nicaragua. Seas calmed down, so we bumped her back up to cruising speed. At night, we go about 12 knots. During the day, we bump it up to about 26. And we transfer fuel as soon as we can. It took us 26 hours to make it past 4 countries, but we made it to Chiapas, Mexico. Now, if Grubs could, we would have turned and burned, gotten fuel, and headed straight to the next spot. But we had to wait and check into customs, and of course, it didn't open until the next day. So we spent all day in Chiapas, finally got cleared, got fuel, and left around 4 p.m. on the 18th. From Chiapas, we're heading to Acapulco. This is another big push, 400 miles. Leaving at 4 p.m. meant another night at sea. Again, we were met with more rough seas and rain. Starlink's down. Apparently we're in a restricted area. Probably has to do with the aliens or something. Little 1 a.m. update. We are still in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, thank God. Been at it, my shift's about over, so I thought I'd just update you, let you know it's still raining. We're still in the ocean. No boats in sight. Engine sounds good, engine looks good. Yep, so I'm gonna go pass the baton to Reedy. That's it. We would have made better time, but that 400-mile stretch took us a little longer than expected. About halfway through the day, we were stopped by sea turtles. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. We were off the coast of Puerto Escondido. It's a famous surf break, and there were thousands of sea turtles.
I mean, I can't even get through them up here in front of me.
There were so many we had to slow down. Dave had to bob and weave through them for miles. It's good to see the green turtles doing so well because they were on the endangered list. They were just chilling on the surface. They wouldn't go down. You would get 2 feet from them and they wouldn't even move. It was kind of like they were drunk. Up next, Acapulco. Now this place was something straight out of Star Wars. Never been to Mexico in my life, so it wasn't what I was expected to see. This giant city on the ocean, buildings on top of buildings. You just couldn't tell where you were in the world. And Grubbs had no plans of staying that night, unfortunately for Jesse. Guy wanted to party. Felt like we were holding him back a little bit, but we had to keep moving. We managed to keep him on the boat though, and we moved on, pushed forward to our next location. From Acapulco to Barra de Navidad was 300 miles, a 19-hour run to the last fuel stop of the journey. We fueled up and left Barra around 6 p.m. And it's crazy to think that this is the last sunset of the trip. We left Los Sueños Marina at 10 a.m. on September 16th, and our ETA to Cabo 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, the 20th.
Oh my God, what?
That's 2,000 miles in 5 days. Pretty sure Dave was trying to set a speed record on this one. We're out here living our best lives. It literally doesn't get better than this right here. Making a living out of living. Not sure what more we can ask for. But making it to Cabo is just the beginning. Mag Bay is still another 150 miles north from Cabo. before we even head up, we're gonna fish out front here in Cabo. This season was legendary for slams. I'm talking opportunities at striped marlin, blue marlin, and sailfish every time we left the dock. We probably fished out here a half dozen times, so with every day being a shot at the Grand Slam. Enjoy the montage.
Reel that in, Drew. You're on.